Service without judgment. Hospitality and dignity focused. Advocacy for social justice for the poor and homeless. Ministry-based. Compassionate approach. These are the core values of Hesed House. Hesed House, ending homelessness, one person, one family at a time. The spirit of Hesed commits us to the virtues of hospitality, forgiveness, and hope in the possibilities for new life. The spirit of Hesed impels us to reach across boundaries of religion, race, ethnicity, gender, and disabling conditions, to strive to ensure that those who are poor and vulnerable have adequate food, medical care, clothing, and shelter, to anchor our social mission in our shared belief in the inherent dignity and worth of every human being, and to advocate for systemic solutions that protect all human life and that sustain and nurture human dignity. Hesed is a gathering of wounded healers, striving to be non-judgmental of human frailty, a place that strives to bring good news to the oppressed, to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to captives, and it's a spirit that calls us to care for the widow and the orphan, to welcome the stranger, and to act with compassion towards the least of those in our human family. And that is what defines us at Hesed House. TLC offers a high accountability residential program to over 60 adults and 40 children each year who are in the final stages of putting their lives back together. TLC also offers after-school programs where children can get involved in activities that promote self-esteem and teach social skills. In addition, a private counselor conducts on-site sessions with the children every other week, focusing on problems they may have while giving them a space to discuss the unique issues of homelessness that are common to them. Staff members and SEEDS case managers work with adult residents to assist them in developing goals and to tap into various community resources that help them move back into the mainstream of society. They also teach the life skills needed for self-sufficiency, such as budgeting, financial planning, and nutrition, and parenting classes are also available to help build strong family relationships. More than food, more than shelter, more than dignity. Wabanzi Community College, Breaking Free, AID, Aunt Martha's Youth Service, Aurora University, Harvesting Hope Children's Big Brothers, Program, Big Sisters, and Marmion Academy, Hope for Tomorrow, the U.S. Veterans Administration, the Prairie State Legal Council. Hesed House is a comprehensive homeless resource center, providing the programs and partnerships necessary to end the cycle of homelessness and to transition families into permanent and stable housing. Since 1985, Aurora Area Interfaith Food Pantry and Aurora Soup Kitchen have operated out of Hesed House, serving homeless families and those living on the edge. The all-volunteer Soup Kitchen team serves over 1,600 nutritious, warm meals each month to Hesed House guests and struggling members of the community. The Aurora Area Interfaith Food Pantry provides grocery assistance to households with limited resources who often must choose between paying their rent and feeding their families. It is the mission of Hesed House to feed the hungry, to clothe the naked, to shelter the homeless, and to give people a chance to hope again. The needs of the homeless population are broad. The response needs to be equally so. That's why Hesed House is committed to becoming a hub for all the various services offered to homeless people by the different agencies in the Fox Valley area. From the humble beginning of rotating between churches, Hesed House has grown to offer a full continuum of programs and services that, when combined, helps move individuals and families from the bleakest moments of their lives back to stability, employment, and ultimately, housing. Hesed House, ending homelessness, one person, one family at a time.